Hello.
Hey,
What's that word?
Yo, yo.
how are
What you
you? How are
saying?
you?
I'm good,
How you
I'm good.
doing? How you doing?
Yo, yo. I'm good,
All
I'm
right.
good.
So it's gonna go. It'll be me. I'll ask you a question. Then Honcho, the other one with his screen on, and then it'll be B, the one without his
Yeah,
screen
yeah.
on.
All
But
Gucci.
just tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, when did you start streaming slash making content, and like, just tell us about yourself, what you stream on, and stuff like that.
So I streamed, I think it's like 4-ish years ago. 3 years, 4 years, something like that. When I first started doing it, I didn't do it as like content-wise. I just did it for fun because I was streaming GTRP. And I just wanted a video pretty much of all the shit I was doing. Uh, and then my stupid self forgot to save everything, so I lost it anyway. But the plan with streaming was just to do that, and then after some time, after started actually liking it, and like more shit was happening with her, I kind of did it a bit more seriously than I did originally.
Okay, okay, okay. It's your turn, Honcho.
What make your content different from everybody else?
Oh, good question, Gary. I think just like the vibe, really. Like, I'm not out here like trying to like. I know like most smaller streamers they push a lot more follow, subscribe, and that kind of stuff. I'm just kind of let the vibe, chill with the chat. Um, hoping that when people do jump in the chat, they like the dumb shit I'm doing in RP. So I don't just RP like, because I play in the biggest servers and half the criminals in the biggest servers just do that dumb shit. I actually try to create like funny shit. Uh, like today when we promoted someone from Prospect, a member, we kidnapped them, took them up to human labs, and did this whole scenario around them and stabbed them when they got her. So I'm trying to focus my stream content on more fun shit like that, not just the usual cop chase, shootout, cop chase, shootout. Try to create fun shit like that.
Okay, 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 okay.
Alright. B, go ahead, B.
Um, do you remember your first stream? Like old ass friend, like when you, like how your first stream was?
My first stream, fucking hell. That's quite something. That's something in there. Um, I think the first stream, I think it was like 7 hours or some shit. Because it's when I was properly playing PDRP with like, no thing going on IRL. Uh, I don't think anything too crazy happened really. I just had a few friends who I was playing with who watched while they were working. And that's pretty much it. I don't think it was really anything too crazy that happened.
Okay, okay, okay,
Okay,
okay.
okay.
And what made you decide that you want to like get into content creation and streaming? Like, did you have somebody who like gave you inspiration or anything like that, or you just it was just something that you fell in love with?
It's just something that kind of happened really. It was like beginning of this year, I think it was. I started to stream a bit more again because I've taken a few breaks over my time for IRL stuff or like something like that happened. But I just kind of fell into it really. There's always something in the back of my mind. I've always wanted to try to actually properly pursue it and do something seriously. So I thought, why not do it now? I got a bit more time and I'm enjoying it, so I just keep on going on doing it.
Okay, okay, okay. Did you a follow up question with that? Did you like have you always like streaming, or was your main goal to like do content creation?
At first it was just streaming, and then after a while of just streaming, um, thinking of myself, hey, it'd be easier to save clips, so I don't have to look for a whole stream and then edit them clips down the videos, and it just kind of just went down that route. And I was like, oh, might I'm enjoying this, so I might as well just keep on going down this route of content creating.
All right, all right, all right, all right. It's your turn.
How's it going next one, man?
It's Honcho's turn.
What's your what's your goal by like what's your goal with this streaming stuff?
Like in general,
Yeah.
um, just have like a good community around so they can just enjoy streaming with chatting on chat and then doing playing games, etc. Just creating this a community. Doesn't matter how big it is, just something that I can like be proud of. Like, hey, that's my lot, you know, kind of sure. I don't really care if I don't come like these big streamers that earn all this big money. Uh, I'm not here for the money. I'm here for the content, the fun, and the people that hopefully will come into my community.
And also to piggyback off what he said, is this something that you see, like, say for instance, you are blessed enough to go full time with? Is this something that you're wanting to go full time with, or is it just like something you
A
want
hundred
to?
percent, 100%. Yeah, if I can go full time doing this, I can make a living. I would obviously put my full attention into streaming and content creating. If my little demon puppy I've got, that'll probably help with help with a lot. So I can do streaming and have the demon puppy running around with chaos in the background. Makes
Yeah,
my life
mine
a
is
bit more
doing the same
easier.
thing right now.
Yep. Mine's sleeping right now, so mine's calm, but she's chaos.
Do you have a question, B?
Go
Where do you
ahead,
get
B.
your creator name? Like, where did it come from? Like, why do you pick your name? Is that like your name, or
Uh,
that's like your creator, like your streaming name or whatever?
yeah, so the Discord name's the same as that. I have the same across everywhere. It's two things. So the IV, so the first like I'll say community I was part of was like a small GDA 4 RP group. My first time ever RPing on there. It wasn't like anything like serious. It was like 10 of us just messing around kind of thing. And that kind of came like in all my game attacks, which is IV in that because of GTA 4. So that kind of just stuck with me. And Mini, because I'm a mini version of my older brother. I get told a lot. Like going through skills because he was like a couple years older, so we're never in the same skill at the same time. So he would finish that skill now starter. And all the teachers would always say that was a mini version of him. So it's kind of just a nickname that stuck. So I kind of just brought them both together.
Okay,
I
that's
got another
not
question.
bad.
Or you wanna go?
All right, nah, you go, B.
Mhm.
What was the like hardest part about starting as a small underground creator?
Um, Probably the amount of messages I've got that's very copy and paste. Like, oh, this isn't. Like, I would get like a Discord message from someone that like, oh, chill and nice at first for the first like probably 6 messages. Then all of a sudden like, oh, do you need an artist? And then when I tell them no, I'm good, it just keeps spam messaging me all the while, and then it just keeps happening so much. And then in the chat as well, like loads of bot people coming in. I'm like, at first it's like, oh, you deal with it, but after you keep on happening, it just kind of gets annoyed and sick of it happening. But anytime you get a message request, you're like, oh, you just among God now, because you're like, are these actually going to want to be your friend, or just he did try to get money off you? That's the most annoying and probably that part of it.
Okay, okay. What's something people don't see behind the scenes of being like a content creator slash streamer that you wish more people would understand?
Ooh, probably setting up everything. Like setting up all the like the nice transitions, getting all the subs or what like work and get them confirmed from Twitch, same for the emotes. Like everything that's on the creator dashboard, because you don't really see that as a viewer. You just see the form page. You don't see how much run like shit's in there. Like when I first looked at creator dashboard. I was like, what the fuck is this for like 90% of the shit? I was like, do I need this? You don't need this? I was like, had no clue what I needed to actually go on or didn't want to go on. So I just kind of panicked and just slowly went through it over the years. And I still
And
don't know
what
everything now as well.
and what is your main platform that you stream on? Because I know some people multi-stream and some people stream on TikTok because it's easier, Twitch because they like it more. Like, what do you prefer?
Yeah. Mostly it's on Twitch. It's where I've got most of my stuff on. I literally just started multi streaming. When was it? Friday on Twitch and Kick. So I'm starting to multi switch on more than just Twitch. Just Twitch is where all my friends and well, I've got my follower base already, so I just kept them going from there. But I'm trying to go on Kick and other stuff as well.
What's your name on Twitch? Of-
IV Mini. It's the
Oh,
same
the same
all
thing.
across. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Just makes it easier.
Alright, it's a question though. If somebody's scared to do, if somebody's scared to post content, what's your advice for them?
Um. Oh, I'll probably just find something beforehand to build up your confidence. Just try to like. It depends what you kind of want to stream. If you like doing gaming or like IRL, just kind of do something in that area beforehand, just to build your confidence up a little bit. Just feel like you know what you're streaming, or just do like a test run on like Discord, stream to like a friend or something like that. Do like a test run of what your content's gonna be, just to kind of get used to like speaking the camera and build your confidence up a bit, having like a friend watching. Because when you first stream on, unless you got like a big community already, you're gonna be streaming to just your friends at first anyway. So just do that on Discord and then get used to doing it on other platforms.
Go ahead, B.
what's one stream or content moment you never forgot,
What of
or
my
you will never
own?
forget? Yeah.
Um, Probably really early days. When I was on GDOP on No Pixel Apocalypse, this was like during the 3.0 era. I remember it was like my first funny clip that I would rewatch a lot. We were just cooking meth around the house, trying to learn how to cook it. And out of nowhere, the meth cooker blew up, and the guy just went flying, and you can just see across the screen, just the guy just went flying across the house, and then you just hear everyone just bursting laughing, dying on radio. That was my first one. I keep looking back as I remember that funny moment, just seeing them just his body just doing like a cartwheel in the air.
Oh. Someone another answer, another question, or y'all got one? Or y'all got one?
You can do another question.
What have been your? I think no. I think she's gonna talk about. How important to you think it is networking? All the
Um,
things about that
did
collab
you
and stuff.
say how important it is? Did you say?
Yeah, how important
Oh, it is
networking,
100%.
collab and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, it is 100% important. Like I'm in a smaller community as well at the moment with someone else. I'm trying to like stream with him 'cause he's got a little bit bigger community than me, and I'm trying to get involved with him. It's just the best way to kind of get out there, really, just to speak to other communities. Um, 'Cause at the beginning you could kind of just stream into like your friends, or if you're like in a big one and a few people that do end up watching you. But early days it's very important to build things up, because that'll just build your confidence with streaming. Because if you keep streaming to like one person for like 6 months and you're trying to do this like seriously, it just doesn't help with confidence if things don't move in the pace you want to do. So if it doesn't move the way you want to, just see what area you're doing in, and just even if it's enough stream of just 1 or 2 viewers, just shows that you're willing to work with other people to
Like,
overcorrect.
who's your dream creator to collab with?
My dream? Oh, I have a few. Um, so every day when I'm eating, I watch a Twitch streamer called Vader. He streams as like a GDRP as well. He's called like an order cow to call Eugene. I've met him a few times and I'll paint the fanboy like shit. Uh, no, I love the guy. I've been watching him for like 3 years. So he's probably one of my main ones. And then there's someone called Lord Kevin, and Rated Epics. Them the other two. They're like the big ones. In GDR based race. But my most favorite would probably be Vader though. He's a fellow British man. Uh, we vibed and I've chatted in his chat quite a few times, we vibed and I was like, yeah, hell yeah, I've vampoid over him quite a few times in RP when I've met him a few times, so it'll be him.
All right. How do you deal with having a bad stream or low viewer like days?
Um, so lower view days for myself. I know it's like work. Some days when you like work normally, you get them good days where everything goes well, and then streaming it's the same. You get the good days and the bad days where you get high and low numbers. It's just kind of expected. And if it's been a bad stream, so sometimes one of the reasons I stopped be like what, a year and a half ish ago, I think, when I stopped. I dropped because I was playing Prodigy RP and I was getting a lot of hackers stream sniping in me, loading in the server just to shoot and rob me, using hacks. So it got quite annoying, so I stopped a little bit, uh, because of that reason. And then I came back into it after I realized it's just gonna keep happening anyway, so it's like work, you can have the good and bad days, so.
Okay. And how do you if somebody was like everything, they were starting from zero on everything on all social media, what advice would you tell them, and what advice would you advise them to like stay away from if they wanted to be like successful and actually make it?
I would say consistent one, 'cause if someone just like starts going by and they see that you're constantly streaming on like a decent schedule you got on, that will help. And it kind of helps, but doesn't try not to copy people
Okay, okay.
too much.
All right, you can
Cause
go, Honcho.
Uh, what's your advice for people want to start streaming, but they really can't stream right now?
I would say look at the reasons you can't stream. If it's like a hardware thing, um, maybe just like make a goal for yourself and like, oh, okay, by this time, I should have enough money to get what I need so I can do those streams. Just like to actually run one. Um, if it's like a confident issue, like I said earlier, just see if you can stream to like just a friend, just to kind of get used to talking to the camera or like a mic without anyone responding. Because that's kind of the most awkward thing at first. Because you feel like you're just talking to a wall, you're like, no one's responding to you, you like feel like, am I saying something funny or is this gonna go off well and stuff like that. So just have like a friend who's on mute so you get used to just talking to like your mic or like to your screen or whatever. Because it is a very hard thing to just start yapping without that kind of shit.
Okay, okay.
Let me rephrase that though. Like,
Yeah.
all right, boom. Imagine like they in a household, they in a household with their parents. Their parents don't like let them stream, or she not supportive of them, or they just don't got the setup for like just the stream. How you think they?
Um, I'll say probably if you don't have like the full setup and the parents don't like allow it. It kind of depends on why the parents don't really allow it, I think. Because at the end of the day, the parents are supposed to know the best. If you're like younger, then I'll probably just say, listen to the parents. I'll just do different kind of content creating. I just do like short form TikToks or like YouTube or do something else to kind of replace it. You don't have to stream. You can just probably do short form on TikTok or like YouTube or something like that.
Okay, okay, okay.
You done, Uncle?
Okay, okay, okay. Go ahead, B.
Would you rather have 10K followers with 10 viewers, or 1K followers with 50 loyal viewers, and why?
Um, I'll probably say the second one, because I'm not really too bothered about like the follower number, really.
I said yeah.
It
I
seems.
said 10K. Yeah. I said 10K followers with 10 viewers, or 1K followers, 50 loyal viewers.
Oh no, the first one. The first one, then. 'Cause
10K.
if them like viewers are like active and like chatting and stuff like that as well, 100% them, because I'd rather be chatting to like more people in the chat than just like less people and have like them followers. Because like I said
Oh,
here
so you talking about? So
earlier.
you said you rather have less followers than more people.
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
Oh, so you mean the second one? You mean the second one then? The first
Oh,
one
the
was
second
less
one, yeah, yeah,
followers.
yeah. But yeah, the second one, I'd rather have more views than less followers, yeah, 100%.
You done, B?
Here we go.
All right, all right, all right. Where's that? What was one thing you wish you knew before you got into the world of content creation and streaming and stuff?
Um, what would I want to know? I know how hard it is to actually try to reach out to people who want to collabs, like especially like smaller ones. Because the first, when I tried to reach out to people on like Reddit originally, a lot of them just wanted to follow follow and then didn't do anything afterwards. They didn't try to watch any streams or join in with my community or let me even join in with them. They kind of just wanted that follower number go up. Um, it would have been good to know that a lot of the smaller streamers were like that, to not go down that rabbit hole, because a lot of them was just like, yeah, just do that, you get more followers, and it's that way about it. I was like, no, 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 I don't want to go down that route, so it would be good to know that a lot more smaller creators were more focused on that than actually building the communities.
Yeah, that is true. Cause a lot of small creators do focus on numbers too much to the point where it's like they would rather have, like how B said, 10,000 followers and only 5 people chatting because it's an ego boost. Oh, I got 10,000 followers. But really, like I tell everybody, followers do not get you paid. Viewers get you paid.
Exactly.
Here we go.
All right, all right, all right. Where's that? What was one thing you wish you knew before you got into the world of content creation and streaming and stuff?
Um, what would I want to know? I know how hard it is to actually try to reach out to people who want to collabs, like especially like smaller ones. Because the first, when I tried to reach out to people on like Reddit originally, a lot of them just wanted to follow and then didn't do anything afterwards. They didn't try to watch any streams or join in with my community or let me even join in with them. They kind of just wanted that follower number go up. It would have been good to know that a lot of the smaller streamers were like that, to not go down that rabbit hole, because a lot of them was just like, yeah, just do that, you get more followers, and it's that way about it. I was like, no, 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 I don't want to go down that route, so it would be good to know that a lot more smaller creators were more focused on that than actually building the communities.
Yeah, that is true. Cause a lot of small creators do focus on numbers too much to the point where it's like they would rather have, like how B said, 10,000 followers and only 5 people chatting because it's an ego boost. Oh, I got 10,000 followers. But really, like I tell everybody, followers do not get you paid. Viewers get you paid.
Exactly. And as well,
All
like,
right.
I feel like, um, I think that determines on why they want to get into streaming as well. Because if you're just streaming the first, like, few weeks, the only thing you're worried about is the numbers, then I think that proves that you're in streaming and contact for the money, not just because you enjoy it. And the stream and like the viewers and other people can catch that out easily.
Okay.
Margo?
You done?
Oh,
Alright. What'd you say about people? Uh, hold on. Let me pull this shit up real quick.
Yeah, good.
What's a message you wanna leave for people who watching this?
Uh, enjoy it, cause it's a grind, a fest to get to where people want to be. So you just have to enjoy the journey, the ups and downs. Don't worry about the numbers. If it is for you to get them, it will happen. Just you enjoy yourself and have fun with your content, and if you do that and show it in the proper places, then the people that you want will come to you. Don't worry about reaching out too much. Just market, not really market, but just promote the fun you're having with your content and the people you want will be there.
Alright, whoever next.
all right. So we do this right, the Spotlight podcast, either on stream and we post in YouTube videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you want everybody watching the Underground Stream Spotlight to remember you by, like to remember about you? Had they watched the video or
Um,
watched it on stream?
Probably stream.
No, I'm saying what do you want the viewer to remember you by?
Or do you want just that the streamer who is honest, to be honest, because if I see anything that I don't like, I call it out. I'm very honest. I don't bullshit people, or especially my viewers. Uh, I'm always honest. If I tell people in my community, it's like, hey, I can't stream this day because of this reason. I don't just say I'm taking it, like just go ghosting on people. I always could have communication and I'm honest with people. I don't bullshit them, so that's what I want people to remember my contact wise is, oh shit, okay, that's the guy who's actually honest about shit. I won't like bullshit or hide anything from anyone.
Okay. And this is my last and final question. Um, your streaming journey is kind of like a story, and I want to ask, what chapter do you think you're in right now, and what's the next chapter called?
Uh, if I would call the one I'm in now, I would say finally getting my shit together again. And then the next one will hopefully be the the consistent version of myself, because
Alright.
like my life is like this year especially, it's been like changing a lot. I've moved quite a few times. I'm living with my partner now. I've got puppies now. A lot more like IRL responsibilities. It's put me away from streaming. I didn't have the right setup. I've had broken headset for like quite some time and shit mic. Finally got my shit together. So I'm like, right, I just need to get back into the next chapter, which is the consistent mode of just streaming and putting out content.
Okay,
Right?
okay, okay.
You say your name and
They
all
can
that.
say it again. They can say it again for real.
Where everybody find you at on Twitch, YouTube, whatever.
Yeah,
TikTok
so it's
and
just
everything.
Ivy Mini on
Ivy.
everything: YouTube, Twitch, Kick now. I've got TikTok as well. I haven't really posted much recently on the TikTok. I've got TikTok as well. It's all Ivy Mini on it.
Okay,
Question for
okay.
you is, let me put my brain on. Do you all do like podcasts, or is it just like something you all come to do together, or do you just do like your own things, like each of you stream and then you kind of come together and then do this?
We
We
all
thought of
Is
the pod,
is
we want to do a podcast. Then Future came out with the Underground Spotlight thing with the streamers, but it was
yeah.
supposed to be like a
yeah.
regular just podcast or whatever.
Yeah, it started off, it was just gonna be like a regular podcast, but then I was like, why not? Cause we're underground streamers. Why not? we know the struggle of them. Why not have them come on to a podcast and voice their stories, and
Mm-hmm.
then give them like a way of telling people their story? Because, like I said, a lot of people don't see the behind the scenes of what really goes on with us smaller creators. They just see when you blow up. So I was like, why not give them a platform to tell their journey and how it's going and what their goals are with it.
Mm-hmm.
But
So do
no,
you use all streams separately, or do you just do the podcast?
we stream. Sometimes we stream separately. Sometimes we'll
If you do things.
stream as a group because we are in a content group. So sometimes we might play a
Oh yeah.
game together, or we might just like we sit in VCs all the time and just brainstorm different ideas and different
Oh.
stuff that we want to do. And that's basically what we use these calls for. Whether it's like a
Yeah, yeah.
community call where we're in the hangout and we're brainstorming and just talking to the community, or we're just in our own individual like voice calls and we brainstorm and
Yeah, yeah.
talk with each other and plan content ahead of time.
So what's like your
Well,
long-term goals with the podcast then?
so I feel like I'm not gonna say like be rich. I'll say like maybe to like get get a better community and stuff.
Okay.
More people to like engage and stuff like that to the community, hang out, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
My long term goal with the
If I
podcast,
can become if I become rich, I'll become rich.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna like I'm not trying to like force others to be rich or like, but like to just get up, big community and stuff like that, have people engaging, maybe get a content house or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
my long term goal with the not with the podcast is basically obviously grow my streams, grow all my content, and still have this podcast going on for smaller
Mm-hmm.
um, groups of people. Because when I get bigger, I want to have a people come on who's underground, tell their story, and
Yeah, I'll still want to
get
help, and that's right. I'll still want to
help
help the
them.
small ones.
Yeah.
Like I won't like if I was to get big or whatever, I won't be like. I mean, I'll still want to like look for small streamers and still try to bring them on my platform and help them out.
100%, yeah.
You gonna answer,
Because
Hunter?
a lot of big streamers forget about that, and some don't, but a lot of big streamers forget about that. They
Oh
forget
no,
that when they stream
100%.
about it.
Some of them forget, like, not really the roots, like, kind of the roots of, like, how they got started a bit, and the struggles early on. And they just kind of just do their own thing when they get bigger. And then kind of just collab with the bigger ones and don't really think
And
about the
I feel like
smaller
the one that
streamers.
forget is the one that got put on. The one that already got put on, they forget. But the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly, exactly.
Do you have any, like, dream guest you want to come on the podcast with, just like to chat with?
Dream guest.
I won't
will be
lie.
like
That's a good. That's a
question. That's a
good
good question,
question.
but I think a lot of people. I think I want a
It's
lot of
really a
people to
lot
come
of
on this
people.
podcast.
It's really like a lot of people. I want
At
when
the
it
end of this
gets
for a
like
small streamer, but
when it
at
gets
the end of
notoriety, I want like the big streamers to come, like for us to have like maybe two or three big streamers come on screen, not necessarily tell their journey, but help the smaller creators and be like, yo, like kind of give them their journey and what they did differently compared to what these people are doing, because a lot of people want the same results as the bigger streamers, and we got to remember it
Yeah.
was a different, not only was it a different time when they blew up, it was in like COVID-19, but also they were putting in more work. They're posting 3 to 5 clips a day, traveling to different places to do different
Mm-hmm.
content, and a lot of these streamers are doing the bare minimum expecting to get the same results, and it's like you can't do bare minimum and expect the same results.